you knew?
W8JLS.
Anyone using line?
Run, one gun.
One sure all communists agree.
It's amazing how he turned the audience on a dime. And for TAT in the group.
There's no group and one user guy.
What I found interesting was Jill Biden when she kissed Kamala Harris's husband on the lips. What was that all about?
It's all about the money there, Skip. All about the money, Skip.
Today is an amplifier day. Very poor conditions on my end.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you a little bit, Tom. Donnie is weak. It's a bad day here today.
Roger.
You're on the wrong antenna.
I'm on the only antenna.
Biden's speech was pathetic. KX9D. Hey, Darren, I got a question for you.
Sure, who's the source?
No, Tom, and when you go.
Oh, I can barely hear you, man.
Okay, what was that? What was that adware stuff that you said was the best out there?
It's just called AdBlock.
Okay.
AdBlock, and I also use the Brave browser, which does some of it as well.
Okay, got him. Thank you.
Yeah, let me know if you need help with it.
All right. Thanks. And when you got
KX9D, clear.
Sharing the frequencies is caring for our frequencies. W8JLS.
Roger.
I didn't watch the speech, but folks were parsing it up on YouTube. There's a real short clip where Jill Biden, I'm like, who's this dude that she just did the lip lock with? And then I figured out it was Kamala's husband. That's why I'm like, what's this all about?
Yeah, who knows, man. He's a weird guy. I can't stand looking at him or listening to him, so I don't.
Yeah, that's why I don't pay any attention to any of that stuff.
Well, he was hopped up on amphetamines for sure.
It's the only way the idiot can function. Give me some. I'll be a rock star too.
Yeah.
Are you saying that his cocaine is not laced with fentanyl?
Oh no, he's feeding his brains out when he's out there.
I don't know. I wish somebody would lace him with lead. Over.
That's terrible.
Yeah, but it is what it is. I'm an honest guy.
Yeah, it's a popular sentiment.
Well, that's a long history. Wow. The biggest stuff. The White House with John Kennedy. Long history of drug use in the White House.
I liked Kennedy, but I was a youngster. As an old guy, I liked Kennedy even, and he's a Democrat.
Yeah, Donnie,
back when they were worth a shit. Today, your average Democrat is completely different, if not socialistic, if not communistic. Can't stand them. Don't play well with them.
Antipsychotic drugs and the drugs that were developed for antipsychotic behavior or psychotic behavior. There's a long history of presidents using drugs. If you have any evidence, substantiated evidence, verifiable evidence, that Joe Biden is on
Why don't you just shut the hell up?
And he would count Jacqueline and Sean. And then also, Richard Dixon's doctor also wrote a book about the drugs that Richard Dixon was using that were experimental, that were not FDA approved at the time. The Prozac type drugs. Nixon used those. So, but other than
I mean, I bet he's climbing out
YouTube video. I saw it on YouTube. I saw it on YouTube that goes on amphetamines. It's on YouTube.
Well, I hope he's on drugs. Otherwise, there's no explanation for his moronic behavior. The dude is...
Donnie, why don't you go kill yourself?
The constant drumbeat communist propaganda. Johnny, why don't you go move to a communist country?
Why don't you go kill yourself?
Donnie, why don't you live in a communist country?
You can verify or substantiate that Joe Biden is on illicit drugs. You need to report it. Otherwise, you need to shut the hell up.
Go kill yourself.
I didn't say they were illicit.
They're probably freaking prescribed.
I'm saying that his doctors prescribed him. He was shot up with amphetamines. There's no question about it. I've got
Now, like I said, give me some and I'll be a rock
know when
star.
somebody is standing in front of me speaking, when his past 2 years of behavior, when his past 2 years of behavior is exhibited 180 degrees out of phase.
Stupid.
Why don't you go live in a... You support all their propaganda and all of their mindset. Why don't you just go live in one?
Yeah, people get on YouTube or TikTok or read something on the internet and they think it's some kind of truth. I don't know. The simple fact of the matter is, when you look at when we're talking about drug use, now, when Richard Nixon and Jack
Fast forward,
John
Donnie.
Kennedy,
Fast forward 65 years, Donnie. This is 2023.
If you can believe them, I don't know. But as far as Joe Biden, maybe later...
Fast forward 65 years there, Donnie.
He did inject him with certain drugs, but and I wouldn't necessarily believe that that's the absolute truth either. But with John Kennedy and Jacqueline, I mean, my God, they were speed freaks. I mean, they were fucking... excuse me, I'm sorry.
No excuse me, Donnie. Go ahead.
We're used to you, Donnie.
Speed freaks. John Kennedy and Jacqueline Kennedy were speed freaks. Richard Nixon was so... He was...
You can belch and slobber at the table and we'll all think it's just normal, dude. No excuse.
was approved by the FDA. And this is what those doctors...
Oh, man. And this is my flag actually. This guy's a predator. It's got to tell you how smart he is and how much he knows about everything.
Otherwise, you need to shut the...
Get him, Horace.
Donnie, why don't you go live in a communist country?
That's just like
Donnie, why don't you go live in a communist country? Donnie, why don't you go live in a communist country?
I'm a people watcher.
We should give him a balloon ride over there, yeah?
every president do. I think I'll time out the ozone. Just to time it out, I'm not going to tell you about anything that I know about anything. I'm just going to time out the ozone because Donnie knows everything. Just like the predator.
I have a feeling that if this QSO was like a video game, he is in Luke mode. He leveled up. He's in Luke mode.
don't understand why these commie pricks that come out here don't just go and live in a communist country. All you got to do is fly there and get off the plane, and you'll be amongst all of your supportive people.
And they won't have to worry about our guns
Your
anymore.
bullshit on the American public.
I own a store full of them, douchebag.
We need to embrace diverse opinions and not be so hard on each other.
No, we don't, Skip. No, we don't.
Yeah, we do, because I heard some behavior on 75 meters last night that just absolutely broke my heart.
Yeah, I know. Who do you think was the offender?
It was that operator who stated that he was in Ontario threatening someone's life. It was terrible.
Well, we know Hunter Biden was doing crack in the helm of Joe Biden, so it's not a long stretch to think the acorn don't fall far from the tree and that Joe Biden was doing the crack pipe with Hunter.
Both of them are probably doing porn.
Sharing the frequencies is caring for the frequencies. W8JLS.
JLS. Oh boy. Are you saying? Oh, come on.
Somewhere, and I'm going to tell you about all these politics. I know about everything. I read this, that, the other, and I never read this.
Right wing, left wing.
Boy, it didn't take long to get this train wreck started.
No, all you gotta do is just key up out here.
Morning, Darren.
Good morning.
Let me repeat it for the last time. If you have verifiable substantial evidence that Joe Biden is using drugs, report it. Otherwise, just
Well, we all know Joe Biden's doing drugs. His boy did drugs right there on the videos, did crack in the crack whores, and Joe was right in the middle of it.
His boy's also a threat to national security.
Why don't these communist pricks just go live in a communist country?
Because they want our surpluses.
And where the white women at?
K9RY.
They can't live off the backs of others if they were to do that.
Morning, Darren.
White women at?
Good morning.
All the white women are working, punk.
And 9GOR's house. That's where they're at.
That's the craziest thing I ever heard in my life.
Probably working. That's where they're at. They're probably working.
That's my 2 cents. I'm sticking to it. I know my white woman is.
Yeah, mine is.
The other way around. They ought to be working. And white women at home.
I got a white woman. Yeah, but if that was the case, then Jody'd be knocking on the back door. Not diverse. You have to be diverse.
KX9D for the feds.
I woke up with a head cold this morning, folks. My voice is really scratchy. I gotta keep drinking coffee and eating these mints.
Darren, did you just get up? Are you under a lot of, or are you sick?
Can you hear Cheesehead Tom Darren? He's asking you a question.
From Hollywood.
I didn't hear it.
Yeah, Darren, I say, are you sick or you just get up?
Ubi on your TV set, whether it's right wing, left wing, whatever.
Hey, Tom, the other Darren here, KX9D, W9OE, can't hear you. Over.
Yeah, I gathered that. Thank you for trying to relay. Have a good one. On our way.
Hey, Darren, too, what was the question?
He wanted to know if you're sick or something else, but I'm having trouble hearing him, too. I think the man's kind of short.
Yeah, I'm not really sick. I got a head cold, I think. That and drainage.
No, you're not as sick as Donnie.
Well, that's a good thing, ain't it?
And I'm done giving Joe the benefit of the doubt. He proved himself to be a troublemaker to me. It is what it is.
But I gotta say one thing, I gotta give honor where honor is due. He got himself into a little bit of a predicament last night, but, you know, Joe refrained himself back, and I gotta give honor where honor is due.
Well, that's good. It's almost like he has episodes, but there's times I really dig the man, there's times he want to make me gag.
He earned some brownie points. I don't care what anybody says, you know, I mean, I seen something last night, maybe nobody else did, but I did, and I give honor where honor is due.
Can you tell us what
Well,
he did?
nothing wrong with that, man.
Behavior of different sorts and different things, but, you know, there was things said both ways. I'm not going to say I'm friends with everybody, but I'm friends with some, and, you know, I mean, sometimes things get blown out of proportion and carried too far and all that other stuff, and I would just, I was glad I was there to at least say something. I was surprised, I'll be honest with you, I was surprised with the result, and like I said, you know, a lot of other people seen it, but I won't say no more about it because I don't want to poke the bear. Well, I don't know about all that there. I'm not going to talk about it, but, you know, I'm sure Joe's heard that before.
Hey, Darren, I just turned my amp off. You hear me all right without power?
So his lawyers wasn't aware of that.
Right.
Hey, Darren,
When you get him off the radio and you meet him out on the street somewhere at a coffee shop or whatever, unexpectedly, he's a completely different person.
Was a very stupid politician, and that's why he was.
Every one of us got different multiple personalities on the radio. I'll guarantee you. We're more freer with expression, I should say.
Why wouldn't I believe
you hear me all right without power?
Sometimes, I mean, I can hear you right now.
to say that?
I got turned off.
Cold cup to say that.
I might not need it this morning.
I can hear you pretty good.
Hey, Donnie, why don't you go live in a communist country? Why do you not?
I don't, you know, I hear Donnie in the background, you know, running off. But I never do. It goes in one ear and out the other. I never really listen to his monologues.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way.
It's sort of like having a radio on in the house and you walking around talking to people. You don't, or the TV or something like that. It's just playing in the background.
There's bad commercials in the background.
Yeah, it's called noise. don't you go live in a communist country?
I tell you what, man, we have got a lot of wind here in southern Indiana. It started early this morning. I mean, and it's really blowing. Whatever was wet out there is getting air dried right now.
Yep, a lot of rain, a lot of wind here.
You got a lot of wind where you're at?
Yep.
50-mile-an-hour winds over here in Missouri.
Yeah, well, you're on the other side of me, so I'm going to get what you're getting.
I've been awake all night, man.
What time did your wind start?
The wind started about 3 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, okay, well, we started about 4:30, 3:30, something like that. 4. So we got it right soon after you got it, so whatever you're getting, we're going to get it.
You get all that rain yet?
We got some rain last night, but it didn't, like I said, it looks like it dried up or something. I mean, are you getting it now?
No, our rain's all over with.
Well, we don't have no rain, so it must have passed, but I mean, the ground looked like it had been wet before, and there's so much wind, it looks like it's drying it up pretty good.
Yeah, I can see it blowing across the street in the ditch. Man, it's blowing it pretty good. Yeah, we got quite a bit of rain.
Well, it's so hilly out here, and, you know, we're on limestone everywhere, that water don't last too long around here. It absorbs in the ground like a sponge, and then, you know, the topsoil's all blown dry pretty quick.
Flatlanders got puddles everywhere.
Here, we're on flatland over here by the river.
Count me on being a flatlander.
Big old effort down there. You don't know until you get there. So, Casey here will let that go.
All right, be blessed.
Fine business, KX90.
Well, Darren, we're at sometime. You going to go to the Fort Wayne Ham Fest this year?
I wasn't planning on it. That's a 3-hour job for me, too. Maybe. I don't know. You going?
I don't know. That's a long way for me, but I might.
I haven't been to one in years. I got about everything I need, except I wanted a non-radio. That'll come.
Why?
So I can go wide.
See, you're wide, huh? Is there a reason for going wide?
Oh, all my buddies do. And they're all fairly knowledgeable. I'd like to party with them, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah. Well, they won't party with you unless you're wide?
Oh, no. You meet up with them every day. Everybody's welcome, but you know how it is. You just want to go there because
I hear you.
Hey, Darren, what's that browser again?
I've had one for a real short time, and to be real honest with you, I wasn't really impressed. There wasn't much difference. I mean, there is a little bit, but not enough to spend my money on it.
Tom is called Brave. Bravo, Romeo, Alpha, Victor, Echo.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
I turned my amps back on for Tom.
Oh, you're fine. I can hear you.
All right.
Carry on. Anyone use you, I think.
Yeah, I'm listening. I got to get back to work. KX90.
Tom, the band is just noisy enough that can't cue so yet. The band is not, I don't know if it's stretched real long or is too short, whatever the deal may be, but it's in bad shape. I noticed yesterday the band was in horrible shape, but if you look at the scope today, the band is not alive at all.
Yeah, it's pretty vacant.
I see a little bit of action there on 218, and that's it. Right here, I think 91. Yep, that's it. Nowhere else.
I got 91, I got here, and I got 250 in the
Snoop Dogg, I can barely hear you.
Yeah, you're at station here.
Same thing?
Say again, over?
I said, you having a hard time hearing me also?
No, you're strapping in here at station.
Really?
Boris, can you hear me without my amp on?
Just 100 watts.
Yeah, that's the thing I was trying to tell Joe sometimes power will get you through the atmosphere better than the theory says. Sometimes no power is an example of it. If I wake up there, wow. Hey, that's
Hey, Oris.
Surprised.
almost as nine.
Boris. Can you hear me without power on? KX9D.
Can you hear KX9D?
Yeah, he's trying to holler for you, so I'm going to be quiet for a second.
I'm hearing you, Jeff.
Can you hear me, Oris? KX9D. Barefoot.
Boris, can you hear KX9D barefoot?
No, I cannot.
All right. I'll need amp on to talk to him.
It's got weaker than normal signals, but I pretty much I still hear you. Tom, and I can hear Jeff. Jeff's actually a little bit stronger than normal. Normally Jeff's way down there, but that was just a little bit of fun.
What about now, Oris?
What about now what?
All right. You can hear me with the amp on?
That's fine. Right there at the band is really sucky today.
All right. Thanks for letting me know. KX9D.
Yeah, the band is in horrible shape. Started yesterday, I noticed, towards the afternoon, it really started getting in the bad zone. I don't know what they're saying it's supposed to be, but I don't know if it's because of the sun or what. Well, there you go. That makes sense.
There's been all kinds of them this past year that really mess with 40 meters.
Right. Well, probably next week. I'm hoping next week. I'm not going to promise anything, but next week I may have my loop up. Yeah, it'll be 80 feet in the air also.
Get off my ass and get this 40-meter antenna up in there and work them all. It's only sitting there at 30 feet. If it's that high. And I could probably get it up another 30 feet.
Hey, doggone it, I forget his call sign, but is Dan out of the hospital yet?
Well, I don't know. I don't know anything about that. I never saw any police report or anything about that. I figured, somebody took a piece of lead. They're going to write about it. Ain't nobody see nothing about it. I don't know.
I don't know. There's people getting shot with lead all the time, and we don't hear nothing about it.
I know down here in Atlanta, it's the Wild Wild West.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying. It happens all the time. Unless it's somebody that's real, popular or something happened in the community. It's just a little about outlandish. But, that was kind of what was that, bar scene type deal?
Yeah, that's what they say.
Yeah, I'd like to find out if it's true or not. It could have been like one of them deals when I got off the radio for a while. Everybody said I had passed away.
No, well, with that, what I thought, first thing I thought was, okay, Dan beat up somebody and run his mouth, or Dan run his mouth at somebody, and that person else fucked it. He went and got his gun and come back in and shot him. But they said he was trying to break up a fight, and maybe Dan was working over there at the VFW, maybe he was doing security. I don't know. But I know those situations, if you're working security in any place, any establishment that serves alcohol, you're going to have that situation.
Yep. Especially with a bunch of old veterans, you know.
Oh, yeah, especially from a bunch of old veterans. Suicide by veterans.
W090.
here in studio.
This is interesting. This conversation, because I heard a different version of the story. Okay, what I heard, up and down the band is it's urban legend. Urban legend. He did not get shot. The whole story was made up because the owner of his radio equipment decided to repossess it. So they fabricated the story, to make an urban legend.
That's not true.
Oh, that is a story.
And I did not repossess it. He still has it.
Yeah, that one there.
I gave him the ELAT to use. It has not been repossessed.
To Dave up in Wisconsin or whatever his name is, Voice of America, and he gave it to him, and he sold it.
No, he didn't.
No, that ain't what happened.
He still has my ELAT.
Yeah, but he never got it back. I heard he sold it, and when he found out he sold it, he got upset and they quit talking.
No, that's not true.
That's not true either?
I don't think that's true.
What JLS just said, I own that radio.
Good. I mean,
He did not sell it.
Stand by, Oris.
Italian radio will like Bob Italian radio will bang it slow it down.
I don't know. Maybe we can't believe anything we hear out here. I don't know. WHJLS.
JLS, that was the biggest line of bullshit you've put out on the
When you
air in the
think
past couple of
somebody's
years.
jamming, unless you're in their driveway with your coax disconnected, don't take any stock in it.
As far as him getting shot in the bar, I haven't seen anything other than he was trying to break up the fight and the guy pulled a gun, shot Dan, and hit him.
I forget, what was Larry's call?
Hey, Skip. Skip.
Hell, I don't remember either.
Skip, why do you want to be such a bullshit artist?
I don't know. Anyway, I don't much care for that guy either, but...
Read about it. I'm sure it's true. Over.
Why don't you
I
shut
don't
the
know
hell up?
what the deal is. That's just one of the many minutes to the stories that's out there. But anyways, nonetheless, I haven't heard him for a long time, so something's going on.
Yeah, you're right. Something's going on. I ain't heard him either, and I usually hear him. He likes to drink. So who knows?
You ever met him in person?
I've seen anything in there.
I've met Dan in person about 10 times.
That could be one too.
You ever met him in person?
No, I talked to him on the phone a couple of times,
I have.
but I ain't never met him in person.
I'm kind of looking forward to it because he's kind of a tough guy. I kind of respect tough people. What I like is those tough guys on the radio.
I have met him in person. I met him at his house, and we sat down and and talked and this and that there. And he's a very nice guy. As a matter of fact, he asked me if I wanted to go out to eat, and I said sure. And we went out to eat, and we took off in his Mustang. We went to a nice steak dinner place. He bought steak dinner and everything. Super clean. The house is miraculously clean. He's a clean bug. Nice wooden floors. The outside of the house was, it's an older home and all kind of stuff, but the house was very, very clean. Almost like a germophobic. Now, however, he's got these dogs that are wolves. They're actually wolves. And they're huge. I mean huge, but very well mannered. Very, very well mannered.
I'll just tell you what I know. And the rest of us had no idea. Just disappeared. You know, I had somebody at the Federal Communications Commission a long time ago say, you know, them guys, they just disappeared.
Right?
You know, and you disappeared. I mean, well, some of us know what happened, but most hands, he just disappeared. Same thing with that guy over there in South Carolina. That's what got Joe off the hook. Joe reneged on a gambling bet with me. And what got him off the hook on that gambling bet was the fact that he gave bad legal advice to a fellow in South Carolina who was really giving me a hard way to go about, you know, anytime I want to talk to somebody. Daggone, that person just disappeared.
Excuse me while I go put my boots on.
Wow, we should get some power easy on a day like today. You need more than $100. Sorry about that, brother.
Well, anyways, I'm going to be trying to get me a little amplifier, an AL500, AL600, something like that would be fine. I'm done with the tube things. I got rid of all my amplifiers and all my tubes and all my parts and all my empty cabinets for building new ones. I can't see well enough to do anything anymore.
All I got was
Huh?
low power went out, man. I got something hooked up for it. I replaced the meter in it. Man, it took a rough ride. And I just went ahead and stuff it. I shouldn't have. But I looked at the price of amplifiers. I'm glad I did. I did figure out what the low voltage problem is. Fix it. We'll be on there.
You got one of the legs in the wrong spot?
What, transit? No, the transistor is fine. It's intermediate. None of the meters
I got a four-field fat boy for sale.
And none of the meters will come on. The lights won't come on. The meter won't come on. The relay and the amplifier won't activate. But the relay and the power supply will, and they're both on the same low voltage source. So somewhere between there and there's an open.
Well, you might have a couple of the rectifier diodes that are bad and cracked all over. You got your glitch diode too. You check that.
No, those diodes are bad. That slow relay is connected in series with 10 ohm resistor. And what it does is it slows that inrush current. And it slows that inrush current, or makes the inrush current, it sets the display. You know what I'm talking about. Then the relay kicks in, and then all the voltage goes in. But it takes 14 volts to kick that relay. So 14 volts is there. It's just not getting from there over to the light and the amplifier. So there's a break in it somewhere between there. Like I said, it took a rough ride. The corner on the power supply was fed. The guy didn't double box it. Nothing. He just put some bubble wrap in there and didn't put nothing on the bottom. Damn thing was about to fall out of the bottom of the box.
That's not good. Well, man, check some of the wires, man. It might be a wire might be busted inside. The only thing that's holding it on is the casing, you know. Oh, the extrusion might be the only thing that's holding that wire there, and it just looks like it's hooked up.
Johnny, why don't you go live in a communist country?
I don't know what it's talking about. I'm just saying this is a communist country. We're talking about low voltage supply ALS. This is
he's broken in here a couple of times when you're continuously transmitting. Donnie, why don't you go live in a communist country?
Well, anyways, I'll stand by and we'll pick it up later on there, Urs.
What's that got to do with anything? We're talking about, and Tom's giving me some ideas on that low voltage in the ALS 400 by checking wires. Because there's a break somewhere between, it might be that fuse. Here's the thing, Darren. There's a fuse in there. But when I put the fuse on the ohmmeter, it checks good.
Well, there you go.
Well, from that point on, there's no low voltage. From before that fuse, there's low voltage. It hits into the power supply relay. But after that, you check the fuse with an ohmmeter, and the fuse checks good.
Well, it could be the socket where the fuse lays down into. You might have what you call a dry socket or a broken wire right after it, and the only thing that's hooked up that makes the wire look like it's good is the PV, the casing.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
It happened to me, man. I was pulling my hair out. That's exactly what was happening to mine. I couldn't get it to kick over. I'm like, what in the world's going on here, man? And I took that wire off, and I was going to put a brand new one on there, and I looked at it, and I thought, well, this wire is broke. I put a new wire in there, and boom, she fired right up. WO90.
And for SDG Live here at Studio G.
Donnie, why don't you go live in a communist country?
But anyway, I'll get that down. I wanted to pair it up with my 920 and then run it up there on just all the time. Right there, 29.1. That was when I was younger. That's a big station. That was my spot, 29.1.
Go live in a communist country.
Well, I'm going to go and take a pause for the calls here, and I'm going to surprise my wife, and I'm going to do some dishes, so we'll get back later. WO90 in the group. We'll be clear.
Yeah, do some dishes, figure out something really cool for dinner. I mean, really, when she comes home, just woo her. Woo her all the way up to Valentine's Day. No matter if she's a super bitch or the nicest woman in the world. Woo her anyway. Because you got to remember, that poor woman's married to you. Interesting thing.
Donnie, why don't you go live in a communist country?
I got a 4-pill fat boy for sale. Anybody needs a good 4-pill fat boy?
Why don't you go live in a communist country? Answer my question.
Chickadee cow man.
You seem to support communists all the time. Why don't you go live amongst them?
None of your business.
Let me just say this. When you look at the premise that is hallmark premise of communism, a classless, properly, no property, no classes, no religion. What else? Have no religion. He said religion is the opiate of the masses. You have a classless society where there's no classes, there's no property ownership. That's communism. That's the thrust of communism, according to Karl Marx in the manifesto that he wrote while in London, England, working for the London Times. Now, I believe in property ownership. Whether you believe it, we're a class-structured society here in America. The have-nots. I have no issue
Yes, you do.
I'm very spiritual, so why do you think I would enjoy living in a communist country? I mean, are you, what is wrong with you? Are you on drugs, Silver?
No, I'm not on drugs, but you constantly support the Marxist ideas. You're a complete contrarian.
On drugs, over?
You're a complete contrarian there, Donnie.
Yeah, I mean, I believe in a structured society. I mean, between the educated and the uneducated. The haves and have-nots is what we have here in America, and I'm fine with that. I certainly believe in property ownership. I enjoy my property that I own, and I'm very spiritual, so why would you do this? You're just plain ignorant. I mean, that's the only thing I can figure is you're just a plain ignorant person.
No, I'm not ignorant. Why do you constantly support Democrats who are communists at their base level?
Pretty much not on board with. I'm not on board with any aspect of. I'm pretty much a capitalist. A capitalist. I believe in. Did you read Atlas Shrugged? No. Ayn Rand's novel, Atlas Shrugged. I'm pretty much on board with her premise. We all rise to our own level of ineptitude and suffer because of it. I don't know where you're coming from. You are truly an ignorant person, over.
Every day.
I'm a capitalist.
Then why do you support Biden? Why do you support Biden?
Of a pervert. Well, capitalists can be perverts too, over.
Why do you support Biden?
Well, you are capitalist, Don. What about this? So, I mean, yeah. You got to go to example of capitalism. Take money off of you and what people's are. You spend money to make money. Keep making the machines up, you have to take the machine, and then you make money on top of that. You don't break even off. That's what companies do.
Well, I gotta get out of here, guys, but yeah, I mean, is communism a good idea? That's another question entirely. Mankind, humanity is not able to endure and survive in a classless, profitless, and situation where every is sharing. Communism is about sharing. And man doesn't want to share.
No, it's not. Communism is not about sharing. Communism is about using the force of government.
The spread that Karl Marx's doctrine.
Communism is about using the force of government. Donnie.
Where there's no property owners.
Donnie.
There's no structure of
Donnie.
That's not possible. Man, it's not possible.
Donnie.
It's not possible for man to achieve that.
Donnie, shut the fuck up for a minute.
Talk about communism. There is no communism.
Donnie, shut the fuck up for a minute.
China, Russia. They're not communist. No, it's not capable. Communism is not feasible. It's not possible. Due to the nature of man. It's just, not possible.
It's using the force of government to take from one to the other. To give to the other.
It's being governed.
Donnie, you're fucking brain damaged. Donnie, you're brain damaged.
Governed somewhat.
You're brain damaged, Donnie.
Authority. It's about subordinating your own needs sometimes. Government involves subordination.
Yeah, use the force of government to take from one to give to the other.
Yes. there's all different kinds of government. I mean, people say we're not a democracy. There's substance to that, I suppose, but we are a constitutional representative republic, which to me is a form of democracy.
No, it's not.
Political ideology, it's difficult to look at in some monolithic manner. I mean, it's one way. It's only way. It's only one way. America has some socialist leanings. Of course it does. Your Social Security, your a lot of socialism in America, actually. And then a government-run program that is good for the whole, or so-called good for the whole. I'm rambling on here, but America is not. There's no. When you think about governing a society, you have to look at it not as a one-way or a highway situation. It has to be tweaked and adjusted to the needs of the people. I think we've done reasonably well with that. See that in Joe Biden's speech the other day, when he was so masterful in turning the tears into applause. That was a beautiful moment, actually. But I'm not a big Joe Biden fan. I hope he doesn't run again. But his political astuteness was on full display when he did that. He was like, it's like he had the audience jeering him, calling him names. And then the next moment, he said, I think we can all agree, and he had them cheering. That was a masterful moment, actually. He's a very gifted politician. Anyway, I gotta go pay some taxes. It's good hearing everybody. And I gotta tell you, man, we appreciate each and every one of you. And for THA as a group.
The frequency of
Donnie,
crack
go kill yourself.
the cockroaches.
Go kill yourself,
And,
Donnie.
I'll admit, I'm probably
Go kill yourself, Donnie.
to that end, but
Do the entire human race a favor and go kill yourself.
This is K9RY. I just got off the phone with Dan. No, he did not sell the radio, but he's going to put it back in line today. The amplifier's not working properly, and he says it's not worth trying to get on with 7 watts, but to prove you all wrong today, he's going to get on. K9RY. All these busybodies know it all.
Donnie, go find the nearest low-hanging limb, throw a rope over it, and hang yourself.
Use the eye. I don't know if you can hear me. I got you about a S1, but if you can hear me, good morning.
Good morning, Tom.
Good morning. Boy, you sure got ears on you.
I just wish Donnie would hang himself or go live in a communist country.
Okay, well, I just barely hear you. I don't think I've ever heard you this week before, but I just wanted to say good morning, KG9RY, to a brother conservative.
Okay, very good. Yeah, the band sucks. I'm sure Skip got me on recording, though.
Okay.
Donnie, go hang yourself.
I don't think Donnie's possible. I don't think he can behave himself.
The difference between communism and socialism. Let's take, for instance, the trucking industry. In the trucking industry, the government controls every aspect of that industry. How long you can drive.
Aaron, are you still out there?
What roads you can go down, what kind of licenses in what regard. Well, socialism is where the government controls
K9RY.
production. In socialism, the government controls the production, how the production of that industry is controlled. And the trucking industry is incredibly socialistic. In communism, not only would the government control the means of production, they would own the truck. They would own the company.
communism.
Flatulation out there.
It's not.
That flatulation came right off my speaker.
But, you know, in America, the trucking industry is incredibly
Realistic.
when every aspect of that industry is controlled. How far you can drive, how many hours you can drive, what kind of truck can you drive carrying certain kind of loads. Every inspection, weigh station. Good Lord. I tell you. So the trucking industry is very socialistic. Socially is a means of production is controlled by the government. That's what socialism is. So we have a lot of socialism in America. We do. And it's good. I'm glad the trucking industry is controlled by the government. If it wasn't, we'd have a lot of problems. We'd have a lot of problems in America. I gotta go pay some taxes. I'm a good little socialist. N4CAD.
England 9, a Romeo Yankee. I hear someone out there. Go ahead.
K9RSY, hello.
Oh, what the hell are you doing on the air? You sold the radio.
Somebody feed me and try it again.
Why are you on the... How are you on the air when you sold the radio? Over?
Sold the radio?
Yes, JLS said this morning he let us all know that you were hard up for money and you sold your radio.
What lying son of a bitch would make that up?
I don't know. I know you haven't been feeling well. You've had a bout of colitis, and you just haven't feel like going on the radio. And with 7 watts, it's kind of hard to operate on this frequency. But you would have never sold my radio. You're not that type of guy.
I'm not. And whatever lying cocksucker said that to me, you can throw me about it. I'm not going to start limits like liar Travis.
It was WHJLS, and I'm glad everybody's hearing that. Don on the ELAT, all 7 watts.
Be a very bad news to him there, but he's full of shit. Got something to say about making me care for my pets. He didn't need to say it on the radio.
I just don't understand these people, Dan. They don't know what they're talking about, and they believe everything they hear. And the things they're hearing from are from people that have no veracity, but they just go repeat it. You're my loyal dog. You're my loyal Great Dane. Other than that, it's sure nice to work you on the air again.
K9RSY, I can hear you in Cleveland. This KBPQ in Broken Old Bottles in Cleveland. I can hear you in Cleveland, Dan. Over.
Dan, Broken Old Bottles just doubled with you, but Broken Old Bottles hearing you in Cleveland. Listen up for Broken Old Bottles.
K9RSY, good afternoon or morning. KBPQM, I hear you. S3S4 in Cleveburg, Ohio. Broken Old Bottles, over.
I guess he's not hearing you, Bob, but I don't know how Dan can do this. He doesn't have a radio, and he's making RF, and I'm hearing it. Dan is unbelievable.
Phantasmagorical.
Well, I knew that it was not true. Like you said, they have no idea for the amount of years we've been very close, and all the times we've broken bread. Even when in Collinsville, we went out and had steak at that nice restaurant. How many times a date, and how many times did I meet you in Alabama? He has no clue. Okay, I know you're not feeling well. Take care, and thanks for coming on. K9RY, you made my day.
Tom, tell him, Dan, it was nice to hear him. I could hear him barely in Cleveland. Tell him 73 from Broken Old Bottles, KBPQM.
Okay. Good morning, Bob. And it's a good rule of thumb if you hear it on 7200, don't believe it.
Yeah, I heard my call sign.
Well, Dan's out there on the radio he sold. Maybe you want to give him a call.
I think you're suffering from dementia. I never said that.
You never said that?
I never said that Dan sold that radio. You did not hear those words from me.
Now you're saying you didn't say that?
I did not say it.
What did you say?
Yes, you did.
I did not.
Oh, you're a liar.
See, this is why I'm glad that everybody records everything out here, because you have some of these folks, unfortunately, I don't know, perhaps they have an onset of dementia and they repeat things that folks never say.
And now he said he never said it?
I never said that he sold that radio. I never said that. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
You did. Are you just such a pathological liar that you don't even realize you're lying?
I never said he sold a radio. I never said that.
Okay, then now I know you're going to parse, and you're going to really go picky. I meant this, not that. Oh, you're such a liar.
Do you remember what I did say? I know it was recorded. It was recorded. Do you recall what I said?
Yeah. You said, through the grapevine, through operators, you heard, Dan sold his radio, he needed money. Well, that radio that you claim he sold is my radio. I own it.
I have $1,000 I will give you if you can produce a recording where I said that, because that is not what I said.
You ain't... You're so fucking poor, you can't piss in a bucket or throw it out a window. You're so damn illegitimate.
W-O-N.
You ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out. You're putting $1,000 up just like you play all over. People come from tens of thousands of miles to hear you play when you
rectify
in
this whole thing.
Cincinnati, and you're such a guitar player.
Yeah,
and,
well, we were talking about the many rumors. I inquired how you were doing, Dan, and I had said, yeah, there's all kinds of rumors that he got shot, this, that, the other thing. Another person said you lost your license. Another person said, the possibilities. I said, yeah, so there's a bunch of rumors that are out there. I'm Darren, and there's a bunch of rumors out there that, that he sold the radio, and I said, you can't believe a bunch of crap that's out there. I said, there was a guy, I forgot what his name was up there in Wisconsin, but I mentioned that there, but I didn't say that you did. I just said that there's all kinds of crappy rumors out there.
Yeah, you can't listen to anything and take it as truth on 7200. But Darren was on the radio just a minute ago or two, and we had about a 10-minute conversation with the
He might have said that he heard that he did, but he didn't say that he did. KBPQM.
And I never said that he sold the radio. I never said that. WHLS. That operator out there, either he's lying or he has dementia. I don't know which.
Well, it's damn good to hear you out here, Dan. Real good to hear you. KX9D, the other Darren.
I hope that might have brought some light to it. I don't know. But then I went on to say that, because people would say all kinds of trash about you. I said, I've been out to eat with them and everything, went over there and visited. I said, your house was immaculately clean, and you had some big dogs, and that was what was said. But I didn't hear anybody, I myself did not hear anybody say that you did sell the equipment or anything like that.
That's true, because I did not say that he sold the equipment.
Maybe you said you heard that he did.
That is not what I said.
What did you say?
I just wanted to bring clarity to the group here,
You'll have to go back and listen to the recording. Go back and listen to the recording. You're going to have to work for it. WHLS.
What recording? I never record anything that I hear. It was bad enough that I heard it the first time. Why would I want to save it for posterity? KBPQM.
I know a little bit more than a lot of people know about the situation, and
the situations ain't always what people say. There's a lot of rumors and speculations. Like I said, and I think I even said, for a while I was off the air and there was rumor that I had died, that I was dead and everything else. And here I am today, The Walking Dead. That just goes to show you how far rumors go. So I brought clarity to the group. Everybody ought to be happy and love each other again.
They say that they heard Dan sold the radio, and now they deny it?
Bitches in a fucking beauty parlor. Keep their goddamn mouth shut.
Right.
We got Dan back. Over.
Well, anyways, hopefully that cleared it up there for you, Dan. I didn't want I just walked back in here washing dishes for my wife, and I overheard a little bit of a spat going on. I figured I better jump in there and clear that up before it turns into something that it shouldn't be. But anyways, my bag, I'll take the fall.
It's gonna follow me around, eventually when I, get, promoted, well, not promoted, but, extended to other, portions of the band, probably specifically, 75 meter. I'll just say, I was born on 7200, and this is the way.
KX9D, welcome back.
Out there and defending yourself. Anything they hear on this frequency, they believe it's gospel.
What's going on with you?
I'm fine. I'm pretty good there. I tried to go out the other night for the VFW, but they were shut down.
I've known Dan 20 years, and he would never sell my radio. He's not that type of guy.
Well, I'm glad you're all right. And I know what that gun thing is like. I won't get into it on the air, but I can go in
I'm good. Like I say, I was ready to go out and do it again. They were shooting to the passing up the bridge to the VFW. They were close.
And Dan, I'm glad to hear you're okay.
Yeah, I'm doing good, man. I'm not even sore anymore.
That's Dan talking on my radio on all 7 watts. That's supposedly the radio that he sold. Isn't it wonderful? Dan can just speak into a Campbell soup can and be transmitted on 7200.
Copy on the no vital organs. That's a good deal, man. Well, hopefully you'll get back on the radio again. Is this your radio or are you over at somebody else's?
Oh, no, this is radio. He's let me know. I've had it for a couple of years now. It's a new FGM duo, Roger.
Did you ever get your Aladdin back from overseas?
That?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm putting on here,
He's on a ELAD right now.
Is that the one that had an issue one time and they sent it back and they give you a new one or something?
You still have it?
Good deal. Well, anyways, I'm glad to hear you're back and everything's okie dokie. You still got that great big old dog?
Yeah, I got 2 females left nailed down.
Oh, man, that was a beautiful dog. That was one of the dogs I was bragging about. Very well-mannered dog. At least when I was there, he was beautiful.
Yeah, he killed one of my fawn female dames there, so I had her put down and I put him down for doing it.
So what was the reason why he did it? Was he just mating or they just got into a spat?
I couldn't figure that out, so I figured it was better to ahead and put him down and have it happen to a person or a child or something, you know?
Absolutely. All right, well, I'm going to stand by, go finish my duties, my house duties. So, anyways, good to hear you again. You jump back out there.
You have a good one. RSY.
WO9E clear.
Well, for 7 watts, Dan, you're doing damn good. You're an F7.
One male pit bull left and 2 female breeds. One's all white and the other one's a Boston.
Did you copy that, Derek? Band is so bad, Dan, I don't think Darren's hearing you 50% of the time. Nice to hear you, and I'll say 7-3, and I got some things to do around the house, 9RY. But a little QST to all the operators. If you hear it on 7200, don't repeat it because it's a lot. KE9RY.
This frequency track going on here, you know, the cockroaches, and I'll admit I'm probably a percentage of that band, but anyway, it is what it is.
That's a recording of UFO. Well, I'm done with him. I tried to help him out, and when he gets drinking, you just can't control him. He's a drunk when he gets drinking. He's the Mel Tillis. Maybe if he sings, he won't have to stutter. Another CBer that never wanted to assimilate to ham radio.
I have years ago. I installed a year ago. So just awesome. Landscapes and.
Hello. Get on frequency if you're doing playback recordings, at least, please.
A broken old bottle stain on our way.
KE9RY, KBPQM, over.
Yeah, what's the weather like by you? It's sleeting out here.
We have 50 degrees and partly cloudy here in Cleveland, 50 degrees Fahrenheit.
Geez, I should be out there in my boat, over.
Yeah, you should get that boat fired up. But not yet, you know. I wouldn't. I took the silicone spray and sprayed up all the hinges and joints in my Jeep and my door locks because I figured next week it's going to go down to 10 again.
Well, we had 30 below last week, and then it was 45 yesterday, and today it's about 33. But the temperature is supposed to drop again.
Yeah, Tom, it's going up and down like a sine wave. We're at the peak now, then next 2 days it'll drop down again.
Well, it was sure good to hear, Dan.
It certainly was. I hope you passed my 7th read to Dan. He was S3 here in Cleveland, and good audio. I was surprised when the idiots were quiet, I could hear them.
All 7 watts.
It's all in the antenna. All in the antenna.
Well, he's got a double bazooka. People have been running down the double bazookas. I'll tell you, it's never stopped Dan from being hurt.
That's true. That's true. You know, these people, they buy these $9,000 radio and $2,000, $3,000 amplificators, a 1,000-watt, tuner. It was capable of 2,000 watts on the tuner, and they put up a coat hanger for an antenna.
Yeah. Well, the way I was told when I became a ham for my Elmer, if you had set amount of money, sooner scrimp on the radio and go for the antenna.
Yeah, the most expensive part of this setup is that 7300 that Uncle Trump bought me when he gave me that $1,200 stimulus check. And you heard me on that $500 G90, Zygo G90, right?
Sure did.
And it sounded the same. You didn't know any difference unless I told you.
Well, this one has a little more punchy audio, but it was close, Bob.
It's pretty close for about a $600-700 difference.
Did you ever sell it?
No, I put it in a box, and I gave it to Bob Jr. for a camping radio. He's got a inverted V 40-meter dipole that he can stick up in a tree when he goes camping, and his Zygo and the coax and everything, and he's got a battery. If he goes camping, he can make a portable station.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, Bob. My coffee's done, and I forgot to get it. It's sitting in the Keurig, and it's probably getting cold. I'm going to have to pop it into the microwave. K9RY.
One of my mentors he had for years, he had a commercial radio service. He installed radios for public service, for police departments, fire departments, and he told me it doesn't matter how big a radio or amplifier you have, what matters is how good your antenna radiates.
Don't radiate, don't get out. I can go around to get my coffee, Bob. K9RY.
Okay, Tom, have a great afternoon. KBPQM, clear and listening.